Okay, so let's take another example. So the next example is about continue, right? Okay, so let's look at this one. Continue. Continue. And when you do continue, you also have to do I equal to I plus 1. Okay. Okay. So what do we talked about continue? Can somebody tell me?
It's to skip the loop.
It is to skip the loop. Okay. The moment continue happens, you will be skipping the current loop and going to the next loop in the while. Okay. So what happens here is when I equal to 1, the condition will not be satisfied, and you'll be printing the I value and you'll be incrementing it. Okay, so like that you'll be printing 1, 2, 3, and 4. When I equal to 5, you're incrementing the I value. You're incrementing the I value by 6. Okay, by 1. You're incrementing the I value by 1. That is, I becomes 6, and I becomes 6, and immediately what you're doing, continue. Immediately you're doing continue. So these two statements will not be executed in that current loop.
So that means it will skip 5 and 6 both when you print, when you run the program?
No, it will always skip only one loop, the current loop. Okay, so when I equal to 5, you do continue and the flow goes to while. So you will not be printing the I value, and that's what happens. You will not be printing the I value, because when you do continue, you are going to the while loop before you print this system.out.println I, right? So you're continuing here itself, you're skipping here itself. Okay, so where is the chance for you to call this statement? Okay, so let's run this program and see what happens. Do you see that the value 5 is missing if you want to skip something? Okay, I skipped 5. So why do we do this one? When I'm skipping the loop, I'm incrementing the value of I. Why do we do that? So what happens if I don't do this? Just think about and tell me your answer. So what if I don't do this one? I'm doing I equal to I plus 1. So what if I don't do that one?
It will stay in that loop, like keeps going, like I's value stay 5 and keeps coming back.
I think it will keep on printing 4.
Yeah. Okay. What happens?
I think it keeps on printing 4.
It'll going to infinite loop.
So I have one question.
Yeah.
So it will be keeping 5 value. So because we are incrementing I value, then can you explain me that? Because we are incrementing and then we put continue, so it should skip 6 instead of 5.
It will not skip. See where I am doing the continue. If the I equal to 5, right? Agree?
Yeah.
So that means I'm not printing the I value. So if I do continue, it will not execute the rest of the statements. I'll just skip it. Okay. So when I equal to 5, I'm not printing it. So that means I'm skipping the 5 only.
Okay.
Okay. And I have to do I equal to I plus 1. Otherwise the flow goes to infinite loop. So when I equal to 5, you are doing continue. Okay. You're doing continue. So what is the value of I now? Still 5. Okay. You do continue. Still 5. Continue. You got my point? So I equal to 5, you're doing continue, and you are going to the while loop again. Okay. And this goes to infinite loop.
Okay. It's still showing. So you have to terminate the program by manually. I mean,
Got it? So see, the program is not executed. It is still in the so I must have to do I equal to I plus 1. Okay. So when I becomes 6 and you're continuing, okay, and when the flow goes, you will again compare. If I equal to 5, 6 equal to 5, no, you'll be printing 6 and then incrementing the I value. So that you will be able to complete the program. Okay. So please take this program and we will discuss.
So, Sudheer, you said we don't have to do the system out or println that code, right?
Yes. Yeah. Please go ahead.
I was asking you if I heard it right. You said the system.out.println is we're not going to use those two codes, right? The condition I is equal to I plus 1.
I equal to 1 plus 1. No? It should be I equal to I plus 1, right?
No. At the after continue.
Okay. After continue, the flow immediately go here. The flow immediately go to while loop.
Right.
Okay. So you cannot keep anything after the continue.
Right. So that's what I'm asking. We cannot write that code, right? When we are doing this system.out.println.
It's something we cannot do this. It shows an error because the moment continue happens, I equal to I plus 1 will not be executed in this block. So that's the reason we have to keep it before it.
Right.
Okay. Any other questions?
So what is the point of keeping it afterwards as well in the system.out.println?
Yeah, I'll tell you once again. Yeah, all of you, please take the notes. Okay. Yeah. Coming to your question, is it Payal?
Yeah,
Yeah. So Payal, it is not. See, this I equal to I plus one. I have to do only in the
right.
case of I equal to 5. If I
Right. I got that part. But the after continue, the code I'm not able to understand.
if I don't do this one, what happens?
Mm,
And we have to trace it, Payal. We have to do the trace. Okay.
okay.
So trace is nothing but so what happens I equal to 1, what happens I equal to 2, when the flow goes to while loop, what happens
Mhm.
3, what happens 4, 5, 6. So we have to trace it. Like in the very beginning when I'm explaining the while loop, I have traced it, right? So similarly you have to trace it.
Right.
So if I don't do I equal to I plus 1, okay, I value will be always 1. Where are you incrementing it?
Okay.
If I equal to always 1, this condition will always be true. Again it goes to infinite loop. Agree?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you understand? Is it clear now?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Please take this program and let me know once you are done. All of you. We'll move on to something else.
So I have one question. Hello.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So I equal to 5. So it will enter into that loop. So then it will break at continue, and then it will go to the while loop. So then so we are incrementing the I value between the if loop and after printing I value. So if it is 5, so then we are incrementing, and then we are breaking and it will be going. So it is not entering into the while loop. I mean, uh, so we are incrementing twice. So that is my question actually.
We have to increment. That's a scenario that we are having right now. Okay. We have to increment. There is no other choice to avoid the infinite.
No. My question is like, because we are incrementing I value uh, between the if loop, and then after that, once if we printing, so we will be adding the. I mean, we are incrementing I value after that also. So how it works? If it is not 5, can you please explain?
See, I am incrementing 2 times. That is must to avoid the infinite loop. Okay. So I have shown you by commenting it out. Okay. You have seen that it is going to infinite loop.
Yeah.
Do you understand that why it is going to infinite?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm also showing you what if I comment out this one. Okay.
Okay.
The I value is 1. Okay. Where I'm incrementing the I value. I'm incrementing the I value in the if condition, but if condition
Yes.
happens only I equal to 5. But at this moment, I value is only 1. Okay. And this time also it will go to infinite. Can you see that?
Okay.
So this is must. I have to increment it.
Okay.
Okay. See,
Got
this
it.
code is already there. So
Mhm.
we have written only this part of code right now, right? Okay. And and this code you have to increment it to avoid the infinite.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Please let me know all of you once it is done.
Hi, Sudheer.
Yeah, hi.
Sudheer, could you run your program this way?
Yeah, yeah, let you know. Yeah. Oh, I'll do one thing. May I know who is that?
Vinod here.
Yeah, Vinod, 1 second. Okay. Vinod, control my computer. Yeah, you can control it.
I can control. You got it.
Is it done, Vinod?
Yeah, it's done. But somehow my program doesn't run. It's in a loop and it doesn't show me anything. That's my problem.
It's the same thing, no? Anything you modified here?
Nothing. I guess so.
Yeah. So, do you want me to modify something here, or is it?
No. Your program shows me the result, but when I run the same program here, it's in a continuous loop and it doesn't produce any results.
Okay. Just copying the code to the chat box. So please copy it from there and try it out.
Okay.
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 Maybe when you are manually taking, there might be some problem. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I want to talk about. Okay. So there is an operator called divide. Let's take int a equal to 10. Into b equal to 2. Okay. So can somebody tell me what is the result? What is the C1 and what is the C2? So I want all of you to go. I want all of you to know about this difference. Okay. Now just tell me. Yeah, just try it out and give me the answer. Okay, so what happens is, let's look at this one. So this is called quotient and this is called remainder. Okay, so when you do a by b, you will be getting the quotient, that is 5. When you do a modulus 2, you will be getting the remainder, that's 0. Okay, so that is the answer. Let's try it out one more example. Okay, so give me the C3 and C4 values. C3 and C4 values. When you do divide, you get the quotient. Please don't forget that. Okay. So this is the way we do the divisions, right? In our childhood, we might have learned the divisions in this way, right? So the same thing you can apply now and tell me the value of C3 and C4. Okay, so divide always gives you the quotient, whereas this is called modulus. Percentage is called as modulus in Java. We call it as modulus. Okay, the modulus will always give you the remainder. (16 and 0). Okay, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, please take this diagram if you want and let me know once you're done. And the program which I'm going to give you is reverse a number. Okay, let's say, so I have a number, int number equal to 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, I need to reverse this number. I need to create a program, and the program should reverse the number. Okay, if I give 1 2 3 4 5, it should print 5 4 3 2 1. If I modify this number to something else, it should reverse that number also. Okay, so you need to write a program to reverse a number. So try it out. So you can, all of you can try it out, and in the worst case, you can also take the help of internet. Okay, in the internet also you can find this program, but take that as a last step. Okay, so with the loops that we have learned, with the decision statements that we have learned, okay, with the differences that we have learned between slash and divide and modulus, okay, you can able to do this program. You are ready to do this program. Okay, but it is a logic, right? Every program involves a logic. Okay, so yeah, so try it out. So this is one program. I want all of you to do it. Try it out at your home. Okay, so program one is reverse a number, and the second program is print 1 to 100 prime numbers. What is prime numbers? You can go to the internet and write a program to print 1 to 100 prime numbers. Okay, and yeah, so these are the two programs you can think about. And also print Fibonacci 1 to 100. What is Fibonacci numbers? Again, please go to the internet. Fibonacci numbers. Okay, so these are the programs you might ask in the interview, if at all you are going for face to face. Okay, so if the interview is happening on the place where you are living, so they might ask you for face to face. So in that case, they might ask you these programs. Okay? They can ask you the programs on anywhere from any topic, but these are the common programs that we might expect that somebody can ask us. And practicing these programs also gives you confidence to solve other programs. which you might have not seen, which you have used, which you might have not practiced. Okay, even then it will give you some confidence to practice or to solve other problems. Okay, try it out these 3 programs, okay, at your home, and try to get some answer. If you are not able to get the answer, please go to the internet. There are so many interview forums which explains you about these programs. Okay, so yeah, that is assignment for all of you. The next topic is arrays. I'm not going to take much time because it will take time to complete. Okay, but I'm just going to give you some introduction on this. So if I want to store one variable, if I want to store one value, what should I do? If I want to store 5, if I want to store 5, the value 5, what should I do? What is the concept I should use? I want to store 5, the value 5, the number 5.
int
Int equal to
5.
Int equal to 5. Int I equal to 5. Okay, and I want to store a text. I want to store a welcome is a text. I want to store that. Okay,
We use variables.
okay, yeah,
String.
yeah, we can use string. Let's say I want to store a character C, one single character C. What should be the syntax? What should be the example? Can somebody give me?
Char.
And then yeah, give me the complete example. Complete example. Varchar is not in Java, it is in SQL, right?
Char C equal to in single quotations.
Yeah,
A.
that's all. Yeah, that's all correct. Okay, so whatever you are talking about now, we are talking about variables. Okay, now tell me how many values I can store using a single variable. Int I equal to 5 you are telling. Okay, how many values I can store? Int I equal to 5. Can I store multiple values in the int I equal to? Can I store multiple values? I can store only one single value.
One single value only.
One single value only. Please remember, please take the notes. Okay, using the variables I can store only one single value. Okay, using variables I can store only one single value. Okay, to store multiple values, of same type, okay, you have to store multiple integer values, multiple float values, multiple character values. Okay, to store multiple values of same type, you can use arrays. Okay, the syntax of an array, the example of an array, syntax, how to create an array, how to assign values to an array. So we know how to assign a value to a variable, right? Int I equal to 5. Okay, 5 will be assigned to I. How to assign values to an array, how to print, or how to get an value from an array, how to retrieve all the values of an array is what we'll be discussing in the next class. Okay, so all these points we'll complete the arrays topics in the next class. Okay, we have few minutes left. Any questions? If you have any questions, we can discuss.
Sudheer, before you go,
Yes.
could you please, this is Vinod here, could you please check the while loop thing, which didn't work out for me?
Yeah, can you please share your screen?
Wait, I have deleted the thing. I was doing something else.
Or you can send me the code, I can run it on my Eclipse.
Give me a second. Yeah, you can go ahead now. How can I share the screen to you?
Yeah, you
No.
can share it. There is an
I
option
can
to
share.
share. Yeah, just check it out.
Share. Yeah, done. Is it there, Sudheer?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, what is the problem?
No, when I run this one, it's in a continuous loop. It's not showing me any result. You can see this one now. Oh, I'm getting it now.
Yeah, this program is
Sorry.
fine.
Sorry.
No problem.
It's
There
fine.
might
It's
be,
fine.
yeah, previously there might be some problem. Okay, but this
Okay.
is right. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Hi. Okay. Fine then. See you tomorrow at the same time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So there's a class tomorrow.
We have.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. We have because it is Saturday, right? It is Saturday, but for US people it is Friday. Friday
Okay.
evening. So our classes will run on Friday, Monday evening US time to Friday evening US time. We go with US people.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks.
Cool.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.